Ben Stiller and Owen Wilson are just destined to like be rivals in cinema. Night at the Museum,
Zoolander.
Zoolander,
Yeah.
yeah. Where's the animated Ben Stiller car? The Roy Tenenbaums.
Royal.
Royal Tenenbaums. I said it wrong. Royal
Royal.
Tenenbaums. Wes Anderson's third movie, I think. I've seen a few Wes Anderson movies before this.
I've seen a lot.
What are your general thoughts on Royal Tenenbaums?
I saw the movie when I was for the first time when I was like probably 14, 15. And I try to watch it like every year or every other year. You know, like one of those type of movies. Even though it's not my favorite Wes Anderson movie, it's A Life Aquatic. This is probably my second favorite. And I feel a strange connection when it comes to Margot, Chaz, and Richie. You know, Margot hiding the fact that she had all these marriages and has been smoking cigarettes since she was like 12 and all that stuff. Like, so I guess where I relate with her is, I guess, like, I don't know, like I was hiding smoking when I was like that age.
She had more than that. She lost a finger.
With Chaz, he's just a hypochondriac who's like always having nervous breakdowns. So that's me. That's
Yeah.
honestly me.
I feel that's the most tragic character, honestly,
Yeah.
throughout the whole movie.
When he lays down with Owen Wilson at the end. And then like Richie, he demolished his own career, you know, like
Yeah.
he took something he was really good at and just said fuck it. He's in love with somebody who he'll probably never get. Also, he doesn't know if he should be
Yeah.
in love with her. All of them obviously suffer from depression.
Yeah.
And it's never thrown. The big D word is never thrown, but like, you know, his suicide attempt, you know, and
Yeah.
which has Elliott Smith playing, who's my favorite singer-songwriter of all time. I love him to death, which he's also all over Good Will Hunting. Mostly, I would connect to Richie. I feel like I would connect to him. You know, there's been multiple times where I change my appearance and something that I truly like love, like music or something like that. I just feel like breaking my guitar.
You
Like I'm
wanna,
in a
like-
relationship now, but when I was younger, because I've always been writing music, there's like muses that I've had where I'm like, I can't, even if it's not like a relationship, even if it's just something, it's like I can't grasp this. So like you suffer the internal consequences. And he's also overly nice to his dad. He like hugs him, all that stuff. So if you were to choose one of the children, which one do you think you would relate most with? I have a feeling I know who it might be.
Probably Gwyneth Paltrow's character.
I would think Ben Stiller.
I was thinking of Ben Stiller, but like this is why I relate to her the most, because I have a hard time explaining my feelings to people, and I feel like she has a hard time explaining her feelings
Yeah.
to people. I feel like that's what I related most to her, but like
And her sense of like retreating. I think a reason to why her and Richie also like were really good characters together is because they both liked to retreat. You know, he goes and hangs out with Mordecai, the bird, you know, he goes up there, and she also would go up there, and that's where she hid her cigarettes. Let me just talk about the soundtrack real
Okay.
quick. You got Elliott Smith on there. You got Needle in the Hay during the suicide scene.
Hey Jude,
Bro,
the beginning.
yeah, the Hey Jude in the beginning. It's cool too because like when he sees Margot, These Days from Nico plays. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Paul Simon.
What was the song that was playing when they visited Owen Wilson's house when they confronted him about the drugs or his addiction?
Oh, Rock the Casbah. There was
Yeah.
another Clash song when he's like picking up drugs. One of the worst Bob Dylan songs is on the soundtrack. I think it's called Wigman, and he's just going like dee dee doo. That's literally the lyrics to the song.
Dee to do.
Yeah, la di da. You know, Velvet Underground's on there.